Hello from the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Today I'm hiking the popular tourist trail Baskins Creek and stop by the Baskins Creek Falls, and then after that I will be hopping on the Grapeyard Ridge trail and stopping by the steam locomotive that's down in the creek, and a total of about 10 miles. And so again, this trailhead is off of the Roaring Fork Motor Nature Trail, very popular trail for driving, and so this trail is very well hiked, expected to be very well maintained as well. So looking for a good hike today. Probably see some tourists along the way, which is fantastic. Get out and do some hiking. And so let me show you some of these trails and we'll get hiking. So just about a mile and a half in, you get to the trail to go to Baskins Creek Falls. Let's go up there and let's see the falls real quick before I continue on my quest. All right, after a really nice stroll to Baskins Falls, we're going to pick back up on Baskins Creek Trail, go to 1.3 to Roaring Fork, where we'll pick up Grapeyard Ridge Trail and carry that all the way to the trailhead. All right, let's keep going. That hike to Baskins Creek Falls there, that is a very peaceful and easy hike. So if you're looking for something that's relatively quick, you know, it's probably 2 miles total out to it and then 2 miles back. So relatively quick hike, easy hike with a nice little waterfall at the end. That's the hike for you. All right, I'm approaching the end of Baskins Creek Trail. It's been a pretty easy trail to hike. It descends down to the waterfall and then climbs back out. So the climb back out is pretty decent, but nothing that's actually too difficult. Saw some bears, saw a lot of tourists, but overall this has kind of been representative of what the trail's been like. Pretty wide open, pretty easy to hike. Good trail, highly recommended. Hey, Grapeyard Ridge Trail. So this is again right off the Roaring Fork Motor Nature Trail. So at least the beginning of it is probably going to have quite a few tourists, and that's great too. But then as it gets back into the remote backcountry, tourists will thin out and it'll be peaceful. But here's the trail. All right, this has been Grapeyard Ridge Trail. Pretty representative of it. I guess you've got these little overgrown patches that hang over. I actually wandered off trail by accident. I missed the turn, kept going on what looked like a trail. Wasn't the trail. But found my way back. This is it. It's been a great day hiking. All right, passing by the road to campsite 32. Like I said, it says it's about 100 yards down that direction. I'm not going to go down there, but so I've got 3.2 miles to the end of the trail. And along that, in about the next mile or so, I'm going to go to the steam engine that's down in the creek. So that's going to be really cool. So, all right, let's finish up this 3 miles. So from what I understand, this steam engine wrecked. It's over 100 years old, and it wrecked, and they couldn't get it out of here, so they just abandoned it. How cool is this, though? So I'm completing the Grapeyard Ridge Trail, and as I complete this trail, I will complete my entire Sugarlands Greenbrier section of the map. And so just a few more steps, and this whole section of the map is complete for me. Fantastic. I'm loving it. What a beautiful area to hike. And there we go. I am finished. Wanted to do a closeout video here, so started out on Baskins Creek and took that down to the waterfall there, Baskins Creek Waterfall, and that's absolutely beautiful. Easy hike downhill to the waterfall, and then past the Waterfall, it starts climbing back up, and continued on down that trail. Beautiful trail, so peaceful. Again, it is kind of a little touristy trail, so be prepared for some people and some tourists on that trail. And went on down to, at the end of that, and connected to Grapeyard Ridge Trail. And again, that's off of Roaring Fork Motor Nature Trail. And again, that's starts out in a little bit touristy area, but then climbs up and gets pretty isolated. And once it climbs up, then it starts getting pretty overgrown, and it stays overgrown as it descends to campsite 32. And just past campsite 32, about half a mile past that, is where the train that's in the creek. And that is really neat to see, and I would definitely recommend that if you've not seen that. And after that, the trail opens up, and it's super nice, very cruisy, downhill, no problems whatsoever, all the way back to the trailhead. So, been a great day hiking, man. I seen some pretty cool things today. Really enjoyed myself. This hike's only about 11 miles, so it's not really that long of a hike, but it's a good day, and it's a great day hiking. So get out and do some hiking. I'm going to put some links up in the corners. Go watch those. Like and subscribe if it helps you. And we'll see you on the next one. God bless.